Wealth isn't just about money. It's about mindset. It's about how you think, how you move, how you see the world. You can work as hard as you want. You can hustle day and night. But if your mind is still wired for survival instead of expansion, if it's still trapped in scarcity instead of abundance, no amount of hustle will save you. Today, I'm going to show you how to rewire your mind for wealth step by step. Because if you can change your mind, you can change your entire life. And at the end of this video, I'll show you how to go even deeper with a free resource I created called Money Mastery, linked below in the description. Most people don't realize it, but from the time they were young, they were programmed to believe in scarcity. Scarcity isn't just about not having money. It's about seeing the world through fear. It's about believing that opportunities are rare, that success is for other people, that resources are limited, that there's not enough to go around. It teaches you to hoard instead of create, to protect what little you have instead of multiplying it, to see life as a constant fight for scraps rather than a playground of limitless creation. Scarcity thinking doesn't just keep you broke financially. It keeps you broke mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It locks you into survival mode, where you live your whole life chasing security instead of chasing greatness. If you want to build real wealth, you must first recognize the programming and have the courage to reject it. A wealthy mind doesn't live in fear. It lives in expansion. Where the average person sees obstacles, wealthy thinkers see openings. Where the average person fears risk, wealthy thinkers seek leverage. Where most people see scarcity, the builder sees abundance waiting to be created. Wealth is not a competition over limited resources. Wealth is about expanding the pie, creating new value, building new systems. If your mind is still wired to believe you're fighting for leftovers, you'll never move the way you need to win. Expansion thinking isn't just a motivational idea, it's a new operating system. It's how you shift from surviving to dominating. The first real step is brutal. You have to challenge every belief you were given about money, power, success, and opportunity. Ask yourself, who told me money is evil? Who told me rich people are selfish? Who told me success will turn me into a bad person? Who taught me that working hard was enough without learning to build? Most of your limiting beliefs aren't yours. They were installed by teachers, parents, society people who were stuck themselves. If you keep the same beliefs as the people who are trapped, you'll stay trapped too. You have to question everything. You have to tear out the lies before you can plant new foundations. Money is not evil. Success is not selfish. Ambition is not greed. You cannot build a bigger life while clinging to broken thinking. If your mind is still stuck thinking, how do I earn a little more this month? You're still trapped in the survival game. Wealthy people don't think in terms of monthly paychecks. They think in decades. They think in systems. They think about what they can build once that pays them forever. Every day you spend trading time for money is another day you're stuck playing a losing game. Real wealth isn't earned hourly. It's built through assets, systems, investments, and leverage. If you want to become unstoppable, you must shift your entire mindset from earning to building, from trading to creating, from renting your time to owning your life. Scarcity-trained minds obsess over what they might lose. They stay paralyzed, fearing the worst. They avoid every risk, and in doing so, they guarantee mediocrity. Wealth builders know loss is part of the process. They expect failures. They plan for bruises. They move forward anyway. The faster you're willing to fail, the faster you grow. Every mistake is tuition you pay for success. Every stumble is strength you're forging in the fire. If you shift your entire mindset away from fear of loss and toward pursuit of growth, you'll start making moves that scare you, and those are the moves that change your life. Poor minds fear time. They want everything now. They want shortcuts. They want instant gratification. And because they want it all fast, they settle for cheap rewards. They never stay long enough to build anything real. Wealthy minds know time is their deadliest weapon. They know skills compound, connections compound, assets compound, character compounds. They think in years, not weekends. They know that 5 years of relentless building can buy them a life most people could never touch. Patience isn't weakness. Patience is lethal if you combine it with relentless action. Your mind is constantly influenced by the people you let into your world. If you surround yourself with drifters, people who chase comfort, avoid risk, and settle for average, their energy will infect you. It's not a question of if, it's when. If you want to rewire your mind for wealth, you must aggressively build a new environment. One filled with builders, with warriors, with people who think bigger, move faster, demand more from themselves and from you. Your environment is either building your future or breaking it. The lonely work isn't just grinding harder, it's outgrowing the old circle and finding the one that matches the person you're becoming. Protect your mind like your life depends on it. Because it does. Rewiring your mind for wealth isn't a tactic, it's a transformation. You weren't built to just survive paycheck to paycheck, wondering why your dreams feel so far away. You were built to create, to dominate, to leave a mark so deep that the world can't ignore it. But none of that happens until you change your mind. Not halfway, not casually, completely. If you're serious about that transformation, I created something to help you. Click the link in the description and download the free Money Mastery book. Inside, you'll find the frameworks, strategies, and mindsets you need to stop surviving and start building from wherever you are, with whatever you have. No more waiting, no more hoping. It's time to rewire your mind and rebuild your future. Let's get to work.